black ice.
You're smoking black ice?
I wouldn't
Black
know
ice. Black ice.
You say he's smoking BBC. Yep, last week we went to Eurotripper. We had a little bit of adventure.
A little bit? There were numerous adventures that weren't planned.
Yeah.
Let's just start from the beginning.
Yeah, we meet at Wawa, and little Ryan's goes and dogs his car on the way there and breaks the motor mount.
Water mount. That cracking it?
Not only breaks the motor mount, disintegrates everything. Like the motor was almost falling to the ground.
Like the metal bracket.
And he wanted to take that motherfucker like that over there. And then we decided to go to AutoZone. And me, I guess, my car hurt me, busting his balls or whatever you want to call it. When I got there, my car fucking turned off, didn't want to turn on.
Ain't even made it out of Orlando yet.
We got two broken cars. This one ain't running, and this guy's got a busted motor mount.
I can't help him. I gotta see what's wrong with this one.
I got this one.
Who's got the jack?
Don't you have a jack?
Oh my god.
Big Florida locals, like and subscribe.
There's not enough power, dude.
Another one.
Got this thing done yet or what? Almost.
Motor mount's in.
Yep, just gonna put everything back together now.
Now this is gonna go out.
So we got a motor mount we're fixing in the parking lot of the AutoZone. We've got a crank no start issue on George's car, Little Red.
Yeah.
And I guess we should have all seen the foreshadowing
Yep.
of the trip.
But we made it there.
Yeah. Did we hauled ass down I-75 and passed all these people, and then we stopped at like this Hobunk gas station and ate like chicken gizzards out front.
Holy shit, was the nastiest hamburger. I could have sworn the hamburger was cattle.
All the people we passed like pull into the gas station, and they see our cars. They know it was us. You know, they're just like. Dude, we done it on these county roads, dude, over these railroad tracks like 30 times.
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck?
And then like you go to that one county road and you're over to pass people, it was like playing chicken. It was like crazy.
Yeah.
Victor and I were stuck in the Twilight Zone for 2 hours straight. It said 2 hours. Then 2 hours left in your trip. 2 hours left in your trip. A 3-hour drive took us like 4.5 hours.
Well, we made it. We made it late, but we got there late. We didn't go to the barbecue this year. We got there, but it was already late. It was dark. It was cold.
You cold, Victor?
Yeah, cold.
Dude, it's like, I don't know. Let's see here.
50 degrees.
It's 73 degrees, dude.
Fuck that. The real feel when the wind hits is 50. Fuck that.
So there really wasn't much going on there.
Yeah, we didn't set up the booth for like that. We said we just dropped off the car and went back to the house and we chilled. Everybody was tired. give them credit. That was a very, very big show. But yeah, so yeah, Eurotripper, the biggest show in Florida. Thank you, Paul, if you've seen these videos. Hopefully.
Thank you, Paul.
It was a good show. We had a big spot.
Yeah, we had a good layout this time.
James took his project out there for everybody to see the process in his car.
Yes, first time bringing that out.
I got a lot of attention, which was good. I told him to bring it because it's getting there. It's a nice build. Ryan, of course, outdid himself with the paint job.
Yeah,
The weekend
unreal.
before.
Yeah. In the driveway, everybody, no way. I'm like, yeah, he's the owner. No way. Everybody would ask me. I'm like, yeah, he did that in the driveway. No, it can't be wrong. I'm like, well, he's the owner. Talk to him.
He's like, oh, why don't I just paint the car real quick before I bring it out?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna do it just white with I tried it with the chalk and I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm like,
And before we took out his third gen, the one that you guys see in a couple of videos that we always work on in Dobro, he got a lot of good attention to. He calls it the Mona Lisa, but I tell him, yo, it's a work in process, though, little by little, man.
Why is he calling it Mona Lisa? Because it's an old piece of shit.
Nah, I like
he's
this.
always looking at it.
I like this.
No, I do too. Yeah, the show was great.
Big turnout.
Huge turnout.
Yeah, I think they stopped counting almost 2,000 cars, and because they couldn't fit them in that spot anymore, there was cars outside lined up. They didn't get in.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed that there wasn't people selling used parts. Usually we see that all the time, so he's like, "Oh man, they got this," and you can barely find
Yeah, but
it.
what parts you wanted to buy used?
Just in general.
Anything lying around, you know, like
So-
I want to walk up to a booth and find something I didn't know I needed.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's good. But
Yeah, it was great big venue this year. That thing was packed full of cars.
Food trucks were good too, man.
Food trucks were pretty good.
I didn't try the food. I wasn't really hungry. But you said the barbecue was insane.
Barbecue's off the chain, dude.
Okay.
The taco line was long as hell, but the sausage line was short. So.
Well, I gotta thank everybody that tried. Still, like I said, big turnout.
Huge. It was hard. It was hard making the picks.
I'm
I
delighted
found
with
mine right after that.
my pick. I'm so happy. I haven't seen one of those since the early '90s.
Well, why don't we start with it? What is it?
Yeah, what do you pick?
I picked the Audi. It was a 1992, I think it was. It was 95.
It was a 1990 Audi S4.
All-wheel drive. I mean, this guy
Oh,
had
yeah, it was
an immaculate, big turbo setup. Cool guy. James could put his link in the bottom. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. So many people out there. That Audi was insane. I remember seeing those Audis as a kid in Puerto Rico, and back then you had to be, super duper baller to have one of those cars. And I was even as a kid, I didn't have that money. Insane.
Yeah, that car was awesome. You always pick some sort of kind of off the wall, different type of car for your trophy, which is kind of cool. It's not always a cookie cutter. Oh, check out this Mark 7. It's so neat.
I got bags.
It's got bags and wheels. Vic, what did you tell us? What you picked?
I picked the Rabbit. One Rabbit.
Yeah. Which one?
19. I had like a standalone system. I had a.
Is that the one that had the patina look?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
yes,
the
patina.
Like the old
I think it was a
school
2 liter.
Yeah. ABA was standalone, turbocharged. They had these coil packs that were from
They were bolted to the valve cover.
valve cover.
Oh yeah,
They bolted to
I
the
know you're
valve
talking
cover.
about. Yeah, I
It was
forgot
a
what
coil
coil.
unplug thing.
I
Yeah.
forgot what coils they were.
Maybe a Ford coil or something.
It looked like a Ford coil,
Yeah.
I think it was. Well, you had it set up for ethanol too,
Okay, nice.
That was a good looking car.
or E85 or something.
Rough around the edges, all the money in the right spots.
Yep.
It was definitely a cool car.
Little screen he had set up too.
Oh yeah, the standalone, the little screen, the digital gauge.
Yeah.
Ryan had a crazy pick, man.
Dude, that Mini Cooper, so like, when we first got there, I saw it from far away, it was like so black.
Yeah, I thought it was flat black too. I mean,
And like, you can buy the expensive black, and it's actually dark black. And that's what I thought it was.
Like the paint, like the
Like the
ultra
paint.
dark. Yeah.
Yeah, and as I got closer and closer, it was fabric. The guy fabric wrapped the whole car.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And it was like so dark, dude. And then he had the wicked exhaust. And then I liked the way he ran his air tank dump. If you looked at it, it had like this little copper tube that went down the back by the bumper, which was pretty sick. So I'm like walking around looking at my picks, and every time I thought of like which car I stuck out the most, it was that one. So I picked out.
I think Victor and I know that kid. He's always changing up that Mini Cooper. Remember years ago we went, I don't know, in the middle of nowhere in Florida, and I got these 2 seats that you ran in the milk crate, or I think it was a chair. And then we went over there and then we put the seats in and we drove back. Like, we went in the cabrio.
And you bought it from that guy with the Mini Cooper?
He has that Mini Cooper for years, but not like that.
Yeah.
Like in different stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen people do like the hoods and stuff. I've never seen do a whole car. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there was like some little accents on the fender that almost looked like that old Flexstone. Remember that spray Flexstone is?
Yeah.
But it was another type of fabric, but it reminded me of that. I was like, can it get wet? He's like, I just washed it before I came over.
Yeah, he said he washed it with a pressure washer.
Yeah.
He's just like, psh.
Should have vacuum cleaned it, buddy.
Vacuumed it. Vacuumed the car.
Yeah, pretty good.
So that brings us to my pick.
Yeah.
My pick. We're awesome little cabriolet. Women of Wolfsburg were presenting it.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
the girl's
yeah.
name was Lex or Lexi.
Okay, the orange one.
I got the orange one.
It was
yeah.
a nice
Yeah.
build.
Yeah,
It was
work
a
wheels
nice
on it.
orange. The seats. It was the seats that kind of pushed me over the edge.
Okay.
I love that fabric. Walter's got like the same fabric in his Scirocco, but different colors.
Okay.
He wrapped his air tank in that, and then this girl had the Recaro wrap in the middle with the orange and all that. And it was really awesome. It was a really nice looking car, so I like that one.
Yeah. Best of show.
Best of show.
Oh,
It's kind of odd because
Oh,
There's so many out there, but that cabrio was clean.
That thing was sick, dude. Miami dubbed it. It was like so Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bitch
Crazy
screamed
Miami.
Miami, dude. I was like, that shit is sick, dude.
The wheels were super wide.
Yeah.
Real fat lips on it.
Mhm.
Like baby blue with
I
white
think the guy
interior.
told us that he just finished it like a week before or something like
Yeah,
that.
he literally
Nice.
just finished it before he brought it to the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, that car was gorgeous.
What I did like about this show is there was very few trailer queens. Everybody,
yeah.
everybody drove out there from
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere,
There was
Miami,
only one.
or
You busting my balls?
If I ever get to that point, I'm leaving the trailer at the hotel.
Yeah. So nobody knows.
Like, yeah, I didn't trailer this. We want about.
I'll still drive it. Oh, I met that guy that I recognize from one of the channels I watch on YouTube. His name is I don't know his first name, but it's tons of guys. A real humble guy. He was cool as hell. Yeah, I don't know you guys. I know James saw his.
Yeah, I started watching
the channel.
his
Check it out.
Yeah, he has an insane car collection, and he has a Volkswagen, like Mark II and down collection.
Yeah, he's got like 5 different Volkswagens, and like 3 of them are turbo Callaways.
Callaway Scirocco.
Oh yeah. He's got a Mark I Jetta with 7,000 miles on it.
Yeah,
Wow,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
you got a nice collection. And thank
Blown
you,
away.
and thank you, Chelsea and Tyler, for putting
The piece of artwork, and
Yeah.
they donated it on our behalf. That's
Yeah.
Right.
what happened.
I forgot who brought this up, and that's my fault. This is handmade, and it's mid-Florida locals. As you can tell, I can now remember who wants to start the bidding. $5 out here. 20, 25,
30.
50, 50 going once, 60, 80, 90, $100, 100 going once, 105, 120, 125, 125 going once, 125 going twice, 130, 135, 140, 150, 150 going once, 150 going twice, sold 150, appreciate that.
It's amazing how much paintings actually go for when you try and sell
Yeah.
Yeah.
them. You know,
but it was a nice little piece.
Yeah, we appreciate that. That was pretty awesome.
I gotta thanks everybody that passed by and say hi to us. And a lot of people that that watch the channel and that I said hi and stuff like that. Recognize us.
Yeah, it's always good to meet y'all out there. so.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And now we'll catch you on the next video.
Subscribe, please.
yes, please subscribe. See the button. The button.